All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle. Why I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out. Just a miss here for you today, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Y'all, we almost at 300 subscribers. Okay, yes. Thank you for all my A1 Day 1. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Thank you for those who watched and haven't subscribed. And thank you for those who unsubscribed but still watch. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, it's all about self over here, okay? If you ain't tuned in with yourself, then guess what? You're not going to be able to attract what it is that you want to attract out of life. So that's what we're doing over here. We're making sure we focus on self. Of course, I'm going to give you some love messages, but not before I tell you about yourself. So make sure y'all tell a friend of a friend so we can go ahead and reach that 300 subscribers. If you out here giving out 80 or 90%, you're only receiving 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50%, what are you doing? It must be an equal give and take. It ain't no way you out here giving out that much and you accepting the bare minimum. Well, make it make sense. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. Go within and do that healing and acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that trust issue, that family neglect. Acknowledge all that so it can be released. And you can start bringing in new energy. Because if you don't, guess what? You're going to continue to bring in the same energy, the same spirit, just going to be in a different body. Okay? So Sagittarius, you are up, baby, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Of course, we're going to start off with some positive sayings, some positive quotes, something positive that you can take with you for the day. And then we're going to get into the love message, okay? So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yeah, my little dog be, she be harassing me. I gave you everything. I gave you everything. I ain't got nothing. I gave it to you. Honey, she be harassing me. You don't have to wait for you to get rolled on now. She be harassing me, y'all. Listen, when you give your dog something, then they come back and looking for more. But why are you looking for more? I gave you what I hate. All right, Sagittarius. So let's get into these messages. See what good positive quote and message you can take with you today, Sagittarius. Remember, you are in control of your emotions. You're in control of how these people treat you. You're in control as far as standing on big business when it comes down to you. Mean what you say, and when you say it, mean it. All right. So Sagittarius Collective, Sagittarius Collective, Sagittarius Collective. It says enjoy where you are now. So live in the present moment. Enjoy where you are now. Feel it, own it. It is what it is. Maybe you had to go back home. Maybe you had to start over. Whatever the case might be. But enjoy that moment. Because once things start getting on up and up, then honey, you got a full schedule. So enjoy this moment at this time. Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Oh, that popped out and pulled back up in there. Sagittarius single. Okay, Sagittarius singles. It says nothing can dim your light. That comes from within. So should nobody come in and, dim your light. Should nobody come in and make you feel a certain type of way, because guess what? You have the right to make sure you are happy. They can feel how they feel. Hey, but at the end of the day, you are in control of your own emotions. At the end of the day, hey, I don't need nobody to come in and brighten up my day. I can brighten up my own day. My light come within. Okay? And it's also saying, be gentle with yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, baby. It's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be mad. That was me moving my legs, y'all. I'm like, did that girl just? No, that was me moving my legs. Her thighs sticking to this chair. Thick thighs save lives. But be gentle with yourself, okay? Enjoy where you are right now. Be gentle with yourself. And don't let nobody come dim your light. Whatever happened, happened. It is what it is. feel your emotions, cry about it, yell about it. Say what you need to say, get whatever you need to get off your chest in a calm manner so you won't have to do it while you are worked up. At least you'll get everything out when you're in a calm manner. But be gentle with yourself. Don't talk, I was stupid, I was this, I was this. No, baby, you just was learning. Baby, you was in love. You just a man, you was in love. It's okay. So be gentle with yourself. It was okay. Be I love that person. I was vulnerable. I did this. I did this. But don't feel like you was stupid. Don't feel like, talking bad to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be gentle with yourself, baby. We have to go through things in order for us to learn things. Okay? Sagittarius in a relationship. Sagittarius in a relationship. Sagittarius in a relationship. It says, don't be afraid to be great, baby. You can be great. Believe there is good in the world and you are worthy of love. Don't be afraid to be great. Okay? Don't be afraid to get up there and do what you need to do. Because you can do it. So don't be afraid to be great. Do what you need to do so you can become great. Now, everybody is perfect when it comes down to certain things, but don't be afraid to push yourself a little bit more. Don't be afraid to take that extra step. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there a little bit more. Don't be afraid. That's it. I mean, if you're good at what you do, you're good at what you do. Don't be afraid to show that. Stay still in a marriage or a long-term relationship. Stay still in a marriage or a long-term relationship. Stay still in a marriage or a long-term relationship. Positive thoughts. So make sure you're being positive. It says, enjoy where you are right now. Make sure you have positive thoughts. Be gentle with yourself. And don't be afraid to be great. Be your own kind of beautiful, baby. Be your own kind of beautiful. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, they start putting the iced coffees in these big cups, baby. Big cups. Now, the cup used to be a little smaller than this. And I'm like, what they got going on? Why they gonna upsize the cup like this? Why they upsize the cup? It got me thinking. Got me thinking because the little coffee, the little ice vanilla coffee already be cold. Now y'all done up the cup size. Wait a minute, what y'all trying to do? But say, let's get into y'all reading, baby. So Sagittarius, the song I got for y'all was Kelly, Friend of Mine. Okay. Friend of mine. So who didn't sleep with your mind or king? Who didn't sleep with your woman? Like what? You was the one. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Like I say, you can lie to me, but when you been having 4 walls, you can't lie to yourself. You know what it is. Quit playing. Quit playing. Okay? But Sagittarius single, let's see what's going on with your love life. See, I was the one. Baby. Baby. Uh-huh. Ain't no way I was the one and then she turned around and he turned around and did that. Baby, please. Mm. Mm. Let me make sure I don't get copyright. Let me put this down. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with your singles. What's going on with Sagittarius singles? What's going on with Sagittarius singles? I want to know. What's going on with Sagittarius singles? What's going on with their love life? Sagittarius singles. What's going on with Sagittarius singles love life? Alright, Sagittarius, see what's going on. Okay, so Sagittarius, like I said, be gentle with yourself. The light comes from within. It's telling you to let go. Okay, so at this point is like you might have been in a honeymoon phase with somebody. Y'all was enjoying the moment. Y'all was doing what y'all was doing. blah, they woo-de-woo, you know, and, you know, come to find out somebody's being deceptive. Somebody was wearing a false mask. Somebody was playing you a little bit. You know, so now it's like you're trying to control the situation, trying to, you know, gain control back over it. But what it's telling you is to let go of control issue, baby. Let it unfold how it's gonna unfold. Let it unfold how it's gonna unfold. Okay, allow the situation to do what it needs to do, so this person can show you who they are. So this person can show you just exactly what it is. Like they say, once a person show you who they are the first time, you better believe them. Quit playing with yourself. Stop wearing the rose-colored glasses. Stop thinking you can see the benefit or see the get them a benefit or not or see this not. And it is what it is. Once they show you who it is, that's who they are. Point blank period. Stop giving out. We in 2025. We in 2025. We done gave everybody the benefit of the doubt in the past years. Ain't no more benefits of the doubt. Once they show you who they are, that's who they are. Point blank. Okay? Let's see what else going on in this situation. Going on with going on with Sagittarius single. Going on with Sagittarius single. Going on with that love life. Sagittarius single. Okay, baby, the principle is about when it come down to anything, the principle. It's the principle of it. Okay? Yeah. Quit playing with me now. Alright, Sagittarius singles. Wow, Sagittarius singles. I think I got one more deception. Take over control issue. Sagittarius singles. Going on with love. Oh, attitude. Let me get this right quick, y'all. Girl, why ain't you still back there? Gonna get rolled on? What you need, fat? I gave you our food. What is that? This is Mr. B. How you doing, Mr. B? What you mean? What's going on? What is that? Doesn't mean I'm sleeping well. All right. So at this point, it's telling you that your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest in the physical. But like I was telling you at the beginning, you got to move all these people out of your energy that no longer serves you, that is no longer giving you what it is that you require, because you are growing and you are elevating. So you know what energy you need to have around and what energy you don't need to have around. It's time for you to cut ties with all these people. They had their chances. They had the time to do what they want to do. They had the opportunity to show up and show you what they chose to do differently. So guess what? Leave it at that. Cut them out of your energy. And it's telling you it is important right now to step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Now is the time for you to put yourself first. Now is the time to be gentle with yourself. Now is the time to go within and do that healing. Now is the time to realize, why do I continue to let certain people come in and treat me like this or do this to me, or, you know, I choose to look over certain things. I choose to give out so many chances. Now is the time for you to go within and do this reflecting. Like I say, sometimes it starts with childhood. You saw your mama go through this. You saw your dad go through this. Or you didn't have your mama around. Or you didn't have your dad around. Grandma might have raised you. Auntie, whatever the case might be. Go within so you can do this healing and start attracting the energy that you want. Start standing on business when it come down to you. If you know you want to have something everlasting and longevity, you got to start meaning business when it come down to you. Stop giving these people the benefit of the doubt. And you will soon attract a passionate partner. Okay? You soon will attract a magnetic partner. You're going to have this passion. But you got to go within. You got to leave these people alone. You got to leave them where they at. Okay? What's going on with the session? on, see. Oh, y'all ain't playing. Y'all listen to this. Look at this. Come on, y'all. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we got your emotions running today. Quit playing with them. Stop letting them. What he say? For the things we do, the lies become the truth. You try so hard to make it work. Finding a way to smile. Okay? Quit playing to keep from showing that you hurt. When I say you out here smiling, acting like everything okay, and you get behind them closed doors and you know it ain't, you can lie to everybody else, but don't lie to yourself. What's going on with that dog life? What's going on with that dog life? What's going on with that dog life? The Lord, your God names, your spirit guide, they're sending you signs. They're sending you synchronicity. Once again, here another one. Free yourself. Free yourself. What it say? Now is the time to give to yourself. Free yourself. Because in order for you to attract what it is that you want to attract, it says if you have been manifesting a relationship, everything will soon be yours once you go within and let go of things that no longer serve you and start standing on business when it come down to you. Stop letting people come in and play with you. Stop giving all these people the benefit of the doubt. Stop, oh, they gonna do this. Oh, what about another year? They might straighten up. They ain't gonna do nothing. What they know is what they can get away with, how long you gonna be mad about it, what they can buy you, king or queen, what they can do for you, and then you gonna be straight. No, if you gotta leave the house for 3 months, leave the house for 3 months. If you gotta goddamn it leave it for 5 or 6 months, leave it 5 or 6 months. I'm not playing with you. I mean what I say. I'm not tolerating none of it. I'm not putting up with none of it. Okay? Come on, stop playing with these people. It's 2025 and especially when they older, when you older, you know better. Who finna be giving people up in their late 30s or 40s some benefits of the doubt? You crazy. Baby, you know what you're supposed to be doing. Quit playing. Yeah. Quit playing. Like I say, I only let the people that's 18, 20 something, they can slide, okay? They still learning life. But as you get on up there, 35, and on up there, I'ma still say 30 something, and you know better. Point blank period. Okay? Stay serious in a relationship. What's going on with that good life? Stay serious in a relationship. What's going on with that good life? Stay serious in a relationship. What's going on with that good life? Stay serious in a relationship. What's going on with that good life? Stay serious in a relationship. What's going on with that good life? Hold on. Stay serious. What y'all got going on? It's telling you to release the X. Release the X. You right here playing around this X. Okay. All right. So some of y'all in a past life relationship, as far as you and this person might have known each other. So this might be a past life connection, something that's been on and off and everything. But somebody is married. Somebody is married or somebody want to get married, but I'm thinking that somebody is married as far as this connection that you have. Because it's telling you that somebody is codependent. Meaning they might be codependent on your energy, codependent on what you do for them, codependent on as far as some type of addictions, working too much, playing the game too much, addicted to what it is that you might do for them. Something is codependent when it comes down to this person. And it's telling you to retreat. It's telling you to retreat. It's telling you it's time to disconnect from the world because very soon you're going to have to make a decision about something. You're going to have to make a decision about this connection that you have with this past life person. You're going to have to make a decision. And it's telling you that you need to heal family issues. Your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. So it's time for you to heal when it comes down to whatever might be going on with this situation. Like I said, this might be something. And even if that, you might be engaged, right? You might be engaged or think about getting engaged as far as with somebody else, and then you might be still entertaining this past person who is codependent on your energy. Um, and they might be still around due to you not healing the family issues that you have, or just wanting to keep somebody in the back pocket. But it's telling you very soon it's gonna be time for you to make a decision. Very soon you're gonna have to choose. Very soon you're gonna have to let this past person go. Because like I said at the end, it says release your ex. Release your ex. So you might be entertaining somebody while you engaged or even thinking about getting married. You might be entertaining somebody that's from the past and they very codependent on your energy, very codependent on the things that you do. And it's like, we need you to take a step back and heal these family issues to figure out why, when you got somebody, you still choose to entertain the past. It's going to be time for you to make a decision. And we're not going to play with you, okay? Because either you want to be happy or you don't want to be happy. You gave the past a chance. They chose to do what they want to do. And don't let them come in and think they're going to sweet talk you. Oh, I wish I had did this, or I wish this, or I wish that. Now you all this and that. Now you know you knew what you had. You knew what you had. Oh, we was young and all this and then. Okay, so what we doing now? So what we doing now? What are you doing now? Exactly. Because guess what? Like I said, people tell you all the time, the way you get them, sometimes it's the way you lose them. So you want to make sure that you ain't mess with nobody that's mess with somebody else and you taking them from that person or that person giving you that. I don't want that. I need somebody that's flat out single. Flat out single. Flat out single. Okay, so let's see what else going on with this in a relationship love life. Somebody say you can't do the things that they can do. Wait a minute. What's going on with this? They said in a relationship. What's going on with sexuality in a relationship? What's going on with sexuality in a relationship? What's going on with sexuality in a relationship? Power. It's power. It says you know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Very soon, you're going to have to make a decision. You need to go on a retreat, get you some me time, figure out what it is that you need to figure out because you know what is right for you. And you have the power to say no, and you have the power to walk away. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Safety in a relationship. Safety in a relationship. Oh, okay. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving and creating room for new opportunities and new possibilities in your life. So even with this right here, okay, so we can switch it up. I told y'all what I said about that. But so let's just say you in a marriage with a past life person that you've been through this and that with and all that. But, you know, this person had took you through a lot. They took you through a lot. Y'all done been through a lot. They done stepped on you hard. You done stepped on their hard. Y'all done stumped on each other hard. Y'all done did this. But y'all still trying to make it work. Still trying to make it work. Still codependent on each other in it because that's all the energy you know. That's the only thing you know because this person the only person you done been with. This person is the person that you have went through a lot with. But you're not happy. You're not happy. They not happy. Y'all doing whatever y'all doing. Being secretive, being sneaky. And it's telling you, go within. retreat, because very soon, baby, you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. Either you're going to choose you because you know what you need to do. You know you had the option to walk away right now at any time. You know that freedom is here if you want it to be. The path is clear if you want it to be. And you can have new opportunity. But it's up to you at the end of the day. It's up to you at the end of the day. And like I say, you might be in a connection with somebody that y'all might be talking about getting married, or y'all might be talking about doing this, or this person from the past life that you messing around with or got a situationship, they already married. And you still messing around with them because you codependent on their energy. I've been back and forth with this. Even though they might have got married, y'all got history, y'all got this and that. But you need to go within and do this healing. You need to go within and retreat. You need to go within and guess what? Get ready to make a decision. Because if you want freedom and you want to attract new energy, you want to attract that person who's going to come in for you, guess what you got to do? You got to release people that no longer serve you. You got to stand in your power. Okay? You got to stand in your power. But don't think you're going to do that if you ain't going within and doing the healing. Do the healing. Okay? Because you probably like, now that I'm falling, what am I going to do? You know what you're going to do. Sometimes you got to take that L. You got to take that L. Especially when it ain't no healthy situation. Sometimes you got to choose you first. Forgive and release. That's another one. Healing family issue. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Don't be mad about nothing. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. If you they keep doing certain things, when you gonna start choosing you? Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know someone feeling, watch what they are doing. Once a person show you the first time who they are, believe them. Actions speak louder than words. Stop letting people feed y'all and pump y'all up with words. Actions speak louder than words. You can tell me anything, but if you ain't showing me that, then I ain't believing nothing coming out of your mouth. Stop playing with me. Like I say, stand on being it when it come down to you. Quit playing. Quit playing. Open your eyes. Look at that. Open your eyes. If someone show you who they are, believe them the first time. Quit playing. Stop playing. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. They done showed you already. Do what you need to do. Stop letting these words constantly let you get your heart broke. Constantly let you get your heart stepped on. The words ain't nothing, but it's the action that come behind it. I can hear what you're saying, but it ain't matching up with what you're doing. You hear me? Relationship. Stop letting these people words, letting these people sell you wood tips and you just buying it. Sitting there looking like a fool. Quit playing. Not talking about you like, not like that because I don't want you to take no type of way. But sometimes people got to tell you stuff. Sometimes people got to be blunt to you. If they sweet talking and everything, you ain't listening. Okay? So it said trust the process. Trust the process, baby. It's third parties in this situation. It's third parties in this situation. Stop playing. All right, so Sagittarius in a marriage. Let's see what y'all got going on. Love yourself first, baby. Love yourself first, sweetie. Quit playing. Sagittarius in a marriage or long-term relationship. Sagittarius in a marriage or long-term relationship. Look at that. They're telling you to free yourself. Free yourself. What you got going on? Free yourself. Let's see what else. Because the card that fell, but like I said, I like to let them pop out. But it says, some of y'all might have a soulmate, religious factor play up in it, and it's telling you open mind, but it's telling you to free yourself. And let's see what else pop out. Says here's in the marriage or long-term relationship. Says here's in the marriage or long-term relationship. Oh. It's telling you to release your ex. It's telling you that you deserve love. You are lovable. What is going on with Sagittarius? Marriage. Hold on, what is going on? Okay. Some of y'all need to make the effort, and some of y'all might be going through a separation. Might not be long term, but it is some type of separation that's going to be going on. But it is telling you to make the effort. Okay? So, like I say, some of y'all might need to be freeing yourself. Okay? Some of y'all might need to free yourself and go through this separation because you do deserve love. Some of y'all need to make the effort as far as this situation that you have. Okay? But you need to release your ex. Okay? Some of y'all need to make the effort. Don't be thinking other people got to sit around here and make the effort and you ain't making no effort. Make the effort or you will be going through a separation because you don't want to release your ex. Because you don't want to make the effort. Okay? Alright, so let's see what else going on. Who this is this when love calls your name. When love calls, baby. Okay. Sagittarius in the marriage or long-term relationship. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, y'all talking today. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's telling y'all that y'all need balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports each other. So guess what? You're not gonna always agree. You're not gonna always just go along with things. Don't just be out here going along with things because guess what? In relationship, you're gonna be challenged. In relationship, you're gonna have disagreements. In relationship, or marriages, everything is not gonna always not be a challenge. It is gonna be some type of challenges, but guess what? Don't be just agreeing for the sake of it because you want to just go ahead and leave the situation alone, or you just don't want to talk about it no more, or it is what it is. You ain't gonna change how you no. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about it. If we gotta have a debate about it, we're gonna have a debate about it. We're gonna debate all day long if we have to. Cause I want to see both points of view. I want to see how you think. I want to see how I think. I want to see what's what to make this a agree to disagree conversation. You know? So, hold on, y'all. That's with that. And for some of y'all, it's telling y'all this is a twin flame connection that you might have with either this ex that you need to release or this person that you are married to, but it is a twin flame connection. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay? So you need to figure out what it is that you want. You need to figure out if you're going to release this ex or release these exes, or do you want this what you have that you need to be making an effort towards? Because somebody going to be getting ready to free themselves. They don't have to be doing all this or going through all this. They're going to go ahead and start loving themselves first. You need to figure out what it's going to be. And like I say, switch the energy with the energy. You know your story. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the situation you currently find yourself into. So we got somebody out here that been dealing with this, just been dealing with this, or you've been going with this and just been making sure that you still keep a smile on your face, making sure you still do what you're supposed to do, making sure that one day this person gonna see you, one day this person gonna see that that they need to stop doing what they're doing, or that they need to figure out what they need to do, that they need to at least make the effort and let you show you that they care, because you do deserve love. Okay? But at the same time, it's telling you need to be aware of what you're projecting. For the qualities that you admire in one another are the qualities that both possess. So you need to know that These people that come into our life, the people that we might marry, the people that we might have a relationship with, they are a reflection of us. So something you might not like about them is something that's deep inside that you need to work on. So you might be like, what? I ain't no cheater. I ain't this right here. Okay, but you talk to other people, right? You have talked to other people, right? Like I say, and then still, you can't just forget about karma too. Okay, when you was young, yeah. As you get older, hey. But you don't slide when it come down to karma. You don't slide when it come down to that. Okay? So if you did it once upon in your lifetime, guess what? It's gonna come back around. If you didn't talk to somebody and they was good to you and you chose to do the opposite, it's gonna come back around. You're gonna be good to somebody and they probably gonna do the opposite. They're gonna do exactly what you did to the other person. It's gonna come back around. So like I say, if this person have a lack of communication skill at some point in your life or still within right now, you might not fully communicate what it is that you need to communicate because you don't want to start up no mess. Because you don't want to have to go back and forth with somebody. You don't want to have to debate about it. No. Say what need to be said. That means, guess what? You ain't speaking up for yourself. You slowly losing your voice too. You slowly losing you. These people are a reflection of us. So something you might not like about that person, it might be something within that, hey, you need to work on with yourself too. Okay? But very soon, baby, somebody need to release their ex or somebody's about to start freeing themselves. Somebody's about to free themselves and somebody gonna be going through a separation because somebody need to make the effort because somebody do deserve love and they ain't got time to be playing around with you. Ain't nobody finna keep playing around with you. It is what it is. If you don't want to be happy, you don't want to have something good, then hey, by all means, I can do it by myself. And like people say, don't nobody want to be alone. Of course, don't nobody want to be alone. Of course, somebody wants somebody got there going in to be there for them. Of course, somebody wants somebody who gonna, love and pour into them. But I ain't just gonna be settling when it's hurting me while I'm sitting here settling for less when I'm giving out so much. You crazy. But Sagittarius, this y'all reading. I do hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. And like I said, we almost at 300 subscribers. Tell a friend of a friend of a friend. Send them over here where we focus on ourselves. And then we get into the other message. Okay, so I might just start doing the little love checking in with y'all love at the end of the month, where it's leading to the beginning of the month. However the case might be, y'all know just yet, but we gonna focus on self, baby. Okay, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You know I'm fed up. Come on, when you fed up, y'all hear? Hey, what I say? It's like running out of love. Quit playing. Don't let them play with you. Don't let them play with you. Don't let him or her play with you, king or queen.